Okay, this is a screencast to accompany the Getting Your Module Ready training session, and in this screencast we'll be looking at your module menu and how you can use it to add items and how you can sort of move things around on it. So remember, this is your module menu, this area here, and the important thing to remember is that both you and your students see this menu. So this is really important that you get everything that you want your students to see nicely presented on this menu, so it's easy for them to access. Alright, so if we just go into our module, and at the top of the module menu you'll see that you've got a number of little icons. The most important of these is the plus sign, so if you click on that you can see, or if you hover over it even, you can see that it gives you different options. And these are all for adding things to your menu. So as soon as you click on one, fill in the details, it will add that to your menu. Okay, so it'll become another menu item. If we just do a very quick example, we'll add a content area. We'll give it a name, test content. We'll make it available to users and submit, and you can see it appears on the menu here. Whenever you add anything new through the plus sign, it always appears at the bottom of your menu. So from there you can choose to drag and drop it where you like. We're not going to go into each of these different types of link or item because we'll do that a bit later. Once you have an item on your menu, then you'll have a little drop down arrow, and that gives you certain options. For example, you can rename, you can hide it, or you can delete it. Okay, so that's adding items to your menu. Then if you look, the next one on the right, we're in list view already. So list view just obviously has a list of the items, but it doesn't actually show what's inside those items. So for example, if you have a content area which has a number of different items or files or videos in it, you can't see what's in it. So a way to do that quickly would be to select folder view, and you can see that actually there it gives you everything that's inside your folders, and you've got little plus signs which you can click or minus to minimize them. The one thing about folder view is that you can't actually add items when you're in folder view, so the plus sign disappears, as you can see, but it is very useful for quickly viewing what's inside various areas of your menu. So if we go back to list view, you'll see the difference there. Next to that is display module menu in a window, so you can choose to just have it so you can move it around there. Obviously it's not useful when you're when you've got the menu anyway, but if for example you hide your menu because you want more space here, then you can have it and you can float it around and move it to the bottom of your screen and resize it and so on. So it could be useful. Okay, so we'll just close that and we'll show the menu again. Refresh, just for if you've moved things around, dragged and dropped them, perhaps you can refresh your menu. And this one we've seen already, which is the alternative to drag and drop, so you can reorder your items by using the little arrows down here. Okay, so that's the basics of the module menu. In the next screencast we're going to look at actually a bit more about how to add a content area and how to put content into that area.